Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. Some people don't have friends, not because they're awkward, broken, or unlikable, but because their personality doesn't fit modern social norms. And if you've ever wondered why you struggle to keep friends, or why friendships feel draining instead of fulfilling, this is going to hit closer than you expect. Psychologists have studied this pattern for years, and what they found is uncomfortable. People who don't have many friends often aren't socially incapable. They're psychologically different. Their brains process relationships, trust, and connection in a way most people don't. And once you understand this, you'll stop blaming yourself and start seeing why fitting in was never meant for you. But here's where it gets uncomfortable. Because the traits that make you rare are the same traits that make it hard for people to stay in your life. Here's the harsh psychology truth. People with fewer friends often have stronger boundaries, higher self-awareness, and deeper emotional standards. And most people can't handle that. They don't lose friends because they're cold. They lose friends because they see through people. And that leads us to the first trait. Pay attention. Because if you recognize yourself in even one of these, it explains more about your life than you realize. Trait number 1. They crave depth, not noise people. Without many friends, don't enjoy surface-level conversations. Small talk feels exhausting. Social games feel pointless. Their brain is wired for meaning, not stimulation. So while others bond over gossip, trends, or shared distractions, they're looking for understanding, and when they don't find it, they'd rather be alone than fake interest. Trait number 2. They detect inauthenticity instantly. This is a big one. Psychologically, highly observant people pick up on micro-behaviors, tone changes, inconsistencies, forced kindness. So when someone is pretending, exaggerating, or performing, they feel it immediately. And once you see someone's mask, it's almost impossible to unsee it. That alone eliminates most potential friendships. Trait number 3. They need solitude to recharge. For these people, being alone isn't isolation, it's regulation. Their nervous system resets in solitude. Crowds drain them. Constant messaging overwhelms them. Too much social stimulation creates anxiety, not joy. So they don't seek friends to escape loneliness. They seek connection that adds value, and that dramatically narrows the circle. Trait number 4. They refuse to chase approval. This is where many friendships die. People without friends often stop chasing validation early in life. They don't over-text. They don't beg for attention. They don't perform to be liked. Psychologically, this signals independence. But socially, it's often misread as disinterest or arrogance. So others pull away, not because they were rejected, but because they weren't needed. Trait number 5. They outgrow people faster than people grow. This trait hurts the most. These individuals evolve internally. Their thinking, values, awareness change rapidly. But growth creates distance. Old friends feel unfamiliar. Old conversations feel repetitive. Old dynamics stop making sense. So connections fade. Not from conflict, but from misalignment. And the lonelier they get, the more selective they become. If this sounds like you, hear this clearly. You're not antisocial. You're not difficult. And you're definitely not broken. You're just rare in a world built for average connection. Solution. Here's the psychology-backed truth that changes everything. People like you don't need more friends. You need aligned ones. Stop forcing bonds that require you to shrink. Stop questioning your need for space. Stop assuming loneliness means failure. The right people won't drain you. They won't confuse depth with intensity. And they won't make you feel like you're too much. Until then, solitude isn't a weakness. It's preparation. Because rare personalities don't belong everywhere. They belong where they're understood. If this made sense to you, subscribe. This channel is for people like you,